Um, I promised his grandmother's body that I would take care of him for as long as I could. A year later, it was. All right. Yep. It was to his grandfather's body that I admitted my failure. So it's just, if you told me a year ago that I would be fired from my job, I'd be kicked out of my boyfriend's house, both of his grandparents would be dead, and I'd basically have to fend for myself, I would have been like, get the fuck out. No. But when you're 16, I'm not 16 now. I'm 22. But yeah, 6 years. When you're with someone for 6 years, you kind of condition yourself to be in this bubble. And in that bubble, it's like nothing else from the outside can penetrate. So when you exist within that, you condition yourself to believe that you don't need to fix yourself. So after he had left me, I was forced to basically scramble, because when you go from 16 to 22, essentially, when you put yourself in a trance for that long, you wonder, like, what is life good for now? So for a few months, it was really hard. But once I discovered that, I can do this, I got my own place, I managed to afford, a little room in a house, and I was able to, keep my job, because for that whole month I was just a wreck. I connected with my friends, and I had some fun hookups here and there, something I never thought I'd do. So, I'm sorry, it's my first time, I'm really nervous. And yeah, it's just, when that bubble's popped, you kind of just, when you're, not that kind of bubble, but no, just the metaphorical bubble I was building about how two people can just exist without, being aware of their surroundings. It's just, I exist now freely without having to be in that, kind of prison. You can never forget to love yourself when you're with another person, because it's just when that person decides that they don't want you anymore, it's like one of the most devastating feelings. And you find yourself just, like I said, scrambling to understand yourself, understand the world, and find meaning in all those things. So it's just, now that months later, I'm still struggling. I still find myself turning over in my bed and thinking he'll be there, but he's not. But I have strength to turn the other way and remember that I've created my own place, and I have my own, purpose that I didn't feel before. Thank you.